Kenisha Connell grew up on Black Rock Main Road, and throughout her life, she has always had a passion for customer service. Shortly after graduating the Alexandra School, she began working as a waitress and bartender. She was also employed by a telecommunications service provider before she began working as a taxi driver in 2016. She would be a taxi driver for 6 years, but little did she know it would afford her the opportunity to work with one of the largest financial technology companies in Ghana.
Regular day, woke up, got my son ready for nursery, went to work, and like usual, a bellman called down to the taxi stand for a taxi. I got to the lobby and picked up these two people, a gentleman and a younger lady. And I remember the gentleman saying, "Can I go to Warren Street?" And I found that funny because we just say Warrens. So that was the icebreaker for the entire thing.
Unknown to Kenisha, that gentleman happened to be managing director of ZPay, Andrew Taki Appiah. So impressed by Kenisha's story and work ethic, he shared his vision to expand ZPay's reach in Barbados and the wider Caribbean.
You know how we tend to see people and don't believe or think that people are just exaggerating what they do. So I didn't really take him on at that moment in time.
But during a ZPay press conference on the 26th of January this year, Mr. Appiah announced that Kenisha would be his first Barbadian employee.
And that's when it really came to life for me. It really sealed the deal.
In February, Kenisha moved to Ghana. While preparing for the move was nerve-wracking, she said she embraced the transition with an open mind. She had the benefit of visiting ZPay's central London office on the way to Ghana. When she arrived in Ghana, she received a welcome fit for a queen.
I see these dancers. So I thought it was just a regular thing like how we do at our airport here where they have the tuck band and the Mother Sally and those like stuff. So I thought, I was like, oh, this is nice. I like this. And then this is for you, and I am blown away.
It's an experience she says she will never forget. Since then, Kenisha has been working with ZPay Ghana as a service delivery analyst and assisting with their intended expansion into the Barbados market. Kenisha says Barbados and Ghana have more commonalities than one would imagine.
So kinky is what I gather to be our version of a conky. But they eat it with soup. You can blend it with milk, which we would call caramel pop. So it's basically the same thing. That was a shocker. That was the first thing I realized. Okay, this tastes a bit familiar. I felt the connection instantly when I got there, and I hope that we continue to build the relationships that we have with our Ghanaian family.
Aaliyah Briggs, CBC News.